Hi you guys, welcome back to the Be Jones Style channel. I'm Beth Jones. Today's video is where I thrift in Palm Springs. I get so many DMs asking me where I thrift, where I like to go vintage shopping when I'm out in Palm Springs, and so I decided to go ahead and make a whole video about that. Just giving you guys the information on the places I like to thrift, but then the fun thing is I recently did a little day trip there, and so also I'm going to be doing a thrift haul of my finds. First things first, I'm going to jump in just with where I like to thrift in Palm Springs. That way you can take some notes, write it down, save it in your phone, whatever, and that way you already are prepared if you are planning a trip out there anytime soon. There's Highway 111, there is Palm Springs, all the way down Highway 111 to Palm Desert. That's one big long stretch. It's maybe a 20-minute drive from Palm Desert to Palm Springs on Highway 111. And really what I do often is hit up most of the thrift stores on that street. What I do is I drive straight to Palm Desert and I hit up very first store, Angel View Resale Store. There are a few Angel View stores within the Palm Spring, Palm Desert area. I always like to go to the Palm Desert one first. Then I like to hit up a store called New For You. This one is not as cheap as some of the other thrift stores. The prices are a little bit more expensive, but I do feel like it's a little more vintage pieces. There is vintage designer in there. There's a ton of amazing house stuff in there. There's also a few Goodwills on the stretch of Highway 111, and I usually try to hit up at just maybe one of those. If I'm there for a few days, I might go to another one while I'm there, but I don't go to all the Goodwills while I'm there. But there are a few. There are two stores called Revivals. There's one in Cathedral City, and there's also one in Palm Springs. That is not always my go-to. They do have some cool house stuff and they do have clothes, but they also have a lot of new merchandise, and I feel like that has taken over a little bit of the stuff that used to be vintage. But it is a gem sometimes to go to, but it is not my number one. And then there is also another Angel View in Palm Springs, and I do hit that one up if I'm in Palm Springs. It's a little smaller and I don't always go there, but I will say, you know, it's definitely, there's always going to be something there that I find. I hope you wrote down all those stores so that way you've got just an idea of the different stores that I like to go to when I'm in Palm Springs. But like I said, this is also a thrift haul, so I'm going to show you guys what I found while I was there and when I hit up my two favorite stores. So first stop was New For You, and the lucky thing for me, and I do feel like there's often really cool sales going on there, and you can negotiate a lot, which I did with a few of the pieces. But while I was there, it was buy one, get one free. So even though something might have been $20 and I found something else, it was 10 and 10. I'm going to show you the pieces that I found when I was at the New For You in Cathedral City. First up was this amazing green blazer that I just love. I don't even know if this is menswear or if it's women's wear, but I loved it. It's super oversized. I'm really in to the very oversized look right now with blazers, and I loved this green. It had like a country club vibe to it, even Masters maybe, but I felt like this was so much fun, and I feel like this is kind of cool. I mean, hopefully we're in a heat wave right now, but I will get to wear this hopefully in the summer. But color is so big right now, and I'm excited to work this green into fall as well. This is maybe one of my favorite finds. This is a vintage slip nightgown, which I plan on wearing this as a top, and even with the skirt element, I think I'm going to use that as a peplum a lot of times, but I will also probably tuck it into something high waist. And again, the color is just so fun and it's floaty and feminine. I see a lot of potential for this. I also like the idea of layering this over t-shirts. I'm really in the idea of layering things over blouses with puff sleeves, so I'm excited about this piece. I then found these, which need to get tailored, but I just couldn't pass them up. These are, I think, homemade 1970s bell bottom, really incredible print on there. Again, the colors are so much fun. Right now they're really oversized, which I actually don't mind if I'm layering it or wearing it with a blazer, but I do think I want to get these tailored to fit my body, you know, perfectly. But these were a really fun find. Okay, and then I don't even remember, do you guys remember what this is called? But that wrinkly kind of silk material. I found this incredible pink maxi dress. In the summer, this is going to get layered up with just like a simple tank top or bodysuit or even a crop top, but I feel like it also could be really incredible for fall. These pants I didn't try on, so you won't get to see them because they were a last minute find as I was buying everything. I found these, and they're track pants in this really amazing lightweight silk. They even have this very 80s little kind of decal on them, and I plan on wearing them very high waist, and they kind of have this shiny, silky, really incredible look to them. And again, right now I'm in this idea of athletic wear paired with other things, as you can see with my Adidas tank top. I just love the idea of like maybe this even with a sports bra and a blazer and heels. And then this was the first thing that I found when I was at the store, and I was very excited. It is this incredible, I think it's supposed to be like a night dress over your nightgown, but I love it. It's sheer. I love the idea of wearing this with, again, like maybe a sports bra underneath and some high waist pants, or denim, even as a dress with maybe like a slip dress underneath it. So I'm so excited about this dress, and just the bell sleeves are incredible. And so the second store that I went to was the Angel View resale store, which again is also my favorite to shop while I'm there. I would probably say if I had only one store to shop in the whole area, I would probably go to this Angel View resale store. It's big, so I feel like the inventory, there's always something. I just have had really good luck there. The prices there can range. I don't feel like they're too crazy. I'll try to actually tell you guys what the prices were on these pieces. One thing I've been trying to thrift a little bit more is tops, tanks, different layering pieces up top, and this is one of the very first things I found. This amazing sweater tank. It was $3.99. I love the colors. I feel like it kind of has just like a cool hippie vibe for summer, and I love the idea of just like throwing this over with a maxi, even maybe with that crinkly pink skirt that I found as well. Like I said, I'm looking for tops and layering pieces, and one thing I've been looking for is a strapless corset top, and I found one. Very excited. This red one, which I love, this was again $3.99. This is old limited. And it has the boning in it, and I love the idea of wearing this over a t-shirt. I just think this will be a fun layering piece to work in now and in fall. Another really cool layering piece. This top, triangle beaded, very Carrie Bradshaw, right? One that ties and it's really open in the back. So I don't know, I think probably maybe a little bit in the summer I might wear it just as is, but I also like the idea of throwing this again over a tank top or a t-shirt. This was also $3.99. I found this last minute on the tops rack, and I really loved it. I love the polka dots. It's orange. This is old Liz wear, $3.99 as well, and I love the idea of doing print mixing with this. And the color is so great, so I think it's a little unexpected too. I feel like the color is a little different than just like a traditional black and white polka dot. Found these pants. They were a little odd fitting. I didn't end up passing them up because I just really wanted them, and I feel like I do need to get them tailored. This is not a vintage piece, but it's old denim and I kind of loved, it's like this American quilt, and it's a maxi skirt and it's drawstring in the back, so it kind of bunches up. I love the idea of pairing this with the opposite of that. So if that's, I have this really amazing like scoop bodysuit that's red and black. I feel like that could look really cool with it, maybe with some really oversized hoops. So kind of just taking it the opposite direction of what this is. And unfortunately, I didn't film this one piece, but this is probably one of the best pieces I found while I was there. This is a black and white dress. The cool thing is it goes like this, and then the straps go crisscross in the back. So I really wish I had video to show you guys what this looked like, but it crisscrosses, so it has this amazing crisscross in the back and like a keyhole opening. It has little pockets here. It's, you know, super snug and tight. I love the idea of this for summer, just thrown on with some black simple sandals, or even like a pop of color, and maybe my hair in like a low split middle bun and big earrings. This was maybe one of my favorite finds. This was $11.99. And the last thing that I thrifted is what I'm currently wearing. These are these crazy floral pants, and they're just fun. They're a little bit oversized, and I just went ahead and decided to get it. So that's it. That is what I got while I was in Palm Springs on a quick little day trip. And the fun thing is I am also filming what I wore, so hopefully some of these pieces will get worked in to my week, and you'll actually get to see them come to life as I wear them throughout the summer. And that's it. That is my tips on where to thrift in Palm Springs, and a little bit of a thrift haul. Hope you guys liked it. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe to my channel. I have new videos every single Thursday, even through this summer. I will be bringing you a what I wore next week, and then I'm going to be traveling some, so I'm going to try to work in some really fun little travel videos, what I'm wearing, all of that. I'll see you guys next week, and I'll always be on Instagram, so check me out there. All right, always fly Joseph, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!